All right. Let me just start out by saying 2024 has become the year of exposure. For everything, whether it's resurfacing or everything is just coming to the light. But everything has everything is being exposed in 2024, y'all. I know y'all see that. I know y'all have heard about it, right? And I have nothing against the LGBTQ community. Let me just put that out there. Nothing against them whatsoever. No judgment, no nothing. Okay? But the music industry has changed drastically. And maybe it's always been this way. It's just things were never exposed, right? But I feel like a lot of things have been hidden behind the music industry. And things, I'll say people, a lot of people have hidden their identities behind the music industry. You know, you can always portray to be this way, but you're actually that way. Or you can, you know, be, you know, you can appear as if you're hard or you're tough and you're not. You know what I'm saying? Or you may have some gang affiliations or, you know, been in jail affiliations and you haven't. You know, it's like you're talking street code and you know nothing about street code. Let me just say that. You talk street code and you know nothing about street code. That's what I mean. And, you know, like all the allegations with P. Diddy, right? And all the artists with the allegations with P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill. There's allegations against him, right? And I'm just like, your Dreams and Nightmares anthem. Like, I love that. I love that song. And it's just like, okay, dude, do you really talk street code or do you not? Because I was just rocking to your music and I'm, you know, it's just, it's not saying it's turned me away from it, but it makes you look at things differently. It makes you look at certain industries different. And maybe, you know, people, you know, just like becoming an actor or an actress, right? You can be anybody who you want to be. You know, you can have the career you've always wanted as an actor or an actress, but in real life, that's not your career. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at things differently, but definitely for the music industry. And, you know, it's a lot, and there's a lot of hidden things in the lyrics, and now there's a lot of hidden things and, you know, certain practices being done without saying a lot. It's a lot of things in the music industry, y'all. And, you know, and so music is very influential, very influential. And so nowadays everything has changed and it is changing, you know, whether it's LGBTQ community, nothing against them at all. Certain practices being done in videos and songs and lyrics. You know, female artists, how they present themselves, you know, the body changes and then the influence that may have on, you know, some women and younger women in general. Like, music is very influential. It has an impact on a lot of things. It has an impact on everything we do, everything we say, how we dress, what we do, what we decide to involve ourselves in. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just look at music differently. I love music. You know what I'm saying? I do love old school music. And I do like, you know, my up north, you know, rap artists like Camron and Juelz Santana and Fabolous and all them up north. Like I love that music, you know, and I love my down south music, you know, but it's just like, who is really who? Like, you know, you're singing these lyrics, right? And you're like, and you're thinking like, this person, you know, may really be this way, or, you know, not that way, but they may know street code, you know, because of the lyrics that you hear and how they're rapping it, right? And then you hear this, and then you hear these allegations, like, you know, like, am I being punked? You know, like I said, people hide behind certain things and certain industries. And, you know, this is not just with music industry. It's not just in the music industry. It's different industries. But I don't know, y'all. Music, just hearing these allegations and hearing certain things that are resurfacing and that are coming to the light, it just makes you look at things in a different perspective. I know it does for me, because I'm just like, okay, who's really real? Like, who knows street code? It's like the only thing that's going to be real is maybe the artist that's out there selling you his CDs, or hey, download this on iTunes or something like that. Like, those might be the only real artists out there, versus people that are like heavily involved in the music industry. I don't know. Just a thought. But again, my thoughts, my opinions, no judgment at all. But yeah, this is what Miss Miyagi thinks.